I'm literally so done with aim assist. Like, holy shit, it's not even funny. Like, but as you can see, aim assist is so fucked. And oh my god, I just fucking hate it so much. Holy shit, man. Look, anyways, I hate aim assist. Aim assist is fucked. They literally need to nerf it. Like, it was to a point before where it was like, it was fine, it was good, it was whatever. But now it's way too much. Motherfuckers literally just aiming and it sticks on you like goddamn fucking super gorilla glue, bro. I don't even know. If Epic removes it, all these little 12-year-old kids are gonna come bitch and complain and be like, oh, because you removed it, it's really fucking up my gameplay. Because now they're gonna run off thinking they're fucking clicks because, oh, they can hit 140s every shot when in reality it's just aim assist doing 90% of the work for you. All you have to do is ADS in and out 90% of the time. But anyways, I think I've figured out a new routine, so I'm gonna post, skip a day, post, skip a day, post, so on and so forth. I kind of find it hard to juggle posting every day, going to school, seeing my girlfriend, playing with my friends, just having fun. So I think I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do now. Hopefully that goes well. But tell me what you guys think of these sort of videos where I'm talking over the gameplay. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this all the time, probably won't, but tell me what you think of them because I really would like to know what you guys think, what you guys prefer. It would just be amazing if you guys help me. But you also might have noticed that I've started putting chronic RC in my titles and in the hashtags. I talked about this in my last video, but I didn't start putting it in my titles until I saw some other people putting in their titles. Like I said in my other video, just hopefully trying to get in. Maybe it'll gain some traction on my channel, and then hopefully, who knows, man. Today I went to the city center in my town, and it's just a very, how would you say this, bad part of town, I guess. So the second me and my girlfriend walk in, there's cops there, and we look at this guy. This cop is sitting this guy down, and this guy has blood all over his face. And my girlfriend's like, "Hey, can we go look? We'll just walk past and see what's going on." And so we go up, we walk past, and right as we're walking past, the guy with all this blood on his face, it looked like he got into a fight or something. The guy with all this blood on his face says to the cop, "I'm not drunk, sir. You can breathalyzer me." And then the cop's like, "Yeah, I think you are drunk, mate." And he's like, "I'm not drunk, just let me go home." And then the cop literally pulled the most savage shit out of his ass and was like, "You don't have a home." I can't get over it. He full told this homeless guy that he didn't have a home, and oh, it was oh my god, it was amazing. And as we were coming back from the city center, I don't know, like 6:30 or around about. Well, I don't know. It was, yeah, it seemed around about 6:30. There was this little kid on the tram, and he had one of those harnesses, like the kid harnesses. So that kind of just means he's like crazy as shit. Anyways, we're getting off the tram. We walked past this girl who didn't look like the best. Like, if you know what I mean. Not saying she was ugly or something, but she just didn't look the best. We hear this kid scream and just flop on the floor and just start screaming and shit. And I'm like, oh my god, this kid is feral. But nah, I think he had issues, so don't really know about that. But anyways, we walked past this girl. She kept looking at me and my girlfriend because my girlfriend's like, "Yo, can we double back? I want to see, what she's all about." We walk back and we just pretend to be looking at this menu of this Chinese restaurant, and we hear this girl like do the buzzer on an apartment, and she's like screaming. She's like, "Where the fuck are you? Blah, 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 get out here. Oh, you can be waiting for so long." And not to mention, this girl literally, I'm not even kidding you, she literally looked like every single hooker you would see in a movie, like every single hooker. So we walk out, and her friend comes out, and not fat shaming anyone or something, but this girl was bigger. This girl was bigger than most girls. As we're walking, we end up behind them, and these girls are literally doing flips over bike racks, dancing, screaming, laughing like literal witches. I shit you not. It literally sounded like this. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? We're literally gonna get murdered. My town is just fucking crazy, man. It's oh my god, it's something else. But on another note, my knee's getting better, a lot better. I can walk on it, but I'm still not put all my weight on it. I can only put like I don't know, 40% of my weight on it, but I can still use a heel now. So it's getting better. I don't have to use my crutches anymore, or I don't want to wear them because I don't want to look crippled. I mean, I probably look more crippled fucking limping, but I don't want to get any special treatment because I have crutches, you know? You know when you have an assignment and you just don't want to do it? That is literally me right now. So I have this history assignment about the Dark Age collapse, I think it is, or the environmental collapse theory, something about that. And we have to answer these 4 questions. And yes, like it seems easy. It seems easy. We have to turn these 4 questions into a 1,000-word essay. We have to write the argument where it's not okay for archaeologists to do what they do, and then the defense where it's okay for archaeologists to do what they do, and just explain why for each part. And we have to do that for each question, like each 4 questions. And first question was pretty easy, yeah. But second question, I'm not even shitting. I literally, my teacher put up on this Google Classroom these 11 pages of this thing that literally looks like it's from the 1700s or some shit. It's just chock full of just writing, and I refuse to read it. I refuse to fucking read it. I'm not going to remember a single fucking thing I read on that. I'm not even going to read it. I don't care. I don't care if I V grade. I don't care if I fail. I don't care anymore. I hate school. I'm seriously considering dropping out and just working in a pet store full time. I literally don't even care anymore, man. I hate school so incredibly much. It has never been my strong suit. I've always been terrible. I've always found it like such an effort. Like more of an effort than it should be. Just as I've gotten older, it's gotten so much harder, if that makes sense. Like most of you probably in the same boat as I am. And all I really got to say is try to find something that you love doing and just keep grinding at it, even though like it might not take off straight away. Like goddamn, some rappers these days they release one single, then boom, they up there. It might not take that. It might take some time and it might take some hard work. As long as you enjoy it, as long as you really love it, and as long as it's making you happy, I feel like that's all that matters. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing day. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.